Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Deniz. I'm a sophomore in college. I'm a business student. And like a lot of college students, I thought I had life mostly figured out. Not completely figured out, let's not get too crazy. But I thought I had the basics under control. Classes, assignments, coffee, sleep deprivation, trying to survive exam week. You know, the usual college lifestyle. I thought I understood money too. I knew I needed a budget. I knew credit cards could become dangerous. I knew student loans were a serious responsibility. And health insurance? Honestly, I never thought much about it. I thought health insurance was something older people worried about. Parents, people with families, people with jobs, people with kids. Not me. I was young. I exercised. I played basketball with friends. I rarely got sick. I barely even visited doctors. So in my mind, health insurance felt like one of those things you pay for and hopefully never use. I remember seeing words like premium, deductible, copay, coinsurance. I saw those words and thought, yeah, I definitely understand this. I absolutely did not understand this, not even a little. If someone had asked me, Deniz, explain your health insurance plan, I probably would have stared at them for 10 seconds, smiled awkwardly, and changed the subject. Because the truth was, I had no idea what I was looking at. And honestly, I didn't think that was a problem. Until one week, everything changed. And that was when I learned something important. You usually don't start caring about health insurance until you suddenly need it. I still remember the week everything started. It was right in the middle of the semester. Assignments were piling up, quizzes were coming, group projects were everywhere, and somehow I was surviving on coffee and very little sleep. Pretty normal college life. Then, one afternoon, I was playing basketball with friends. Nothing serious, just a regular game after class. I went up for a rebound, came down awkwardly, and immediately, I felt something in my ankle. Pain. A lot of pain. I tried standing up. Bad idea. I sat back down immediately. My friends looked at me and said, "Dude, are you okay?" And I said, Yeah, I'm fine." I was definitely not fine. A few minutes later, my ankle started swelling, fast. Suddenly, I wasn't thinking about basketball anymore. I was thinking, okay, maybe I actually need a doctor. So one of my friends drove me to an urgent care clinic. And while we were driving, I remember thinking something really stupid. I thought, no big deal. The doctor will look at it, give me a wrap, maybe tell me to rest. I'll be out in 15 minutes. Simple. I had no idea I was about to learn my first real lesson about health insurance. Because getting medical care and paying for medical care turned out to be two very different things. So there I was, sitting in urgent care. My ankle was getting bigger. I was filling out paperwork. And then the person at the front desk asked me a question. "Do you have health insurance?" I immediately said, yes. Then she asked, "Can I see your insurance card?" And suddenly, I realized something. I had absolutely no idea where it was. I started opening apps, checking emails, searching through photos on my phone, trying to act calm. Meanwhile, inside my head, I was thinking, please don't let me look completely clueless. Eventually, I found it. Problem solved. At least I thought so. While I was waiting, I started thinking about something. What exactly was health insurance anyway? I knew I had it, but I honestly didn't understand what it actually did. Then later I learned something important. Health insurance is basically financial protection. You pay money into a system, and in return, the insurance company helps cover medical costs when you need health care. Because medical care can become expensive very quickly. Think about it. A doctor visit, x-rays, lab work, emergency rooms, hospital stays, prescription medicine. Those costs can add up fast. Most people would struggle paying for a major medical event entirely out of pocket. Health insurance helps reduce that financial risk. You're sharing risk with many other people. Everyone pays into the system, so individuals are protected from extremely large expenses. And sitting there in urgent care, looking at my swollen ankle, I suddenly realized something. I had health insurance, but I had never actually understood why people needed it. The doctor finally came in. He looked at my ankle, moved it around a little, which was not a fun experience, by the way. Then he said, "We'll probably need an x-ray." I nodded like I completely understood everything. Inside my head, I was thinking, okay, please don't let this become expensive. Then while I was waiting again, I started remembering all those health insurance words I used to ignore. Premium, deductible, copay, coinsurance, out-of-pocket maximum. Those words always sounded complicated, but now suddenly, they felt very important. So later, I finally learned what they actually meant. A premium is the amount you pay to keep insurance coverage active. Think of it like a subscription fee. You pay it whether you use healthcare or not. Then comes the deductible. That is the amount you may have to pay before your insurance starts sharing costs. Then, there's a copay. A copay is usually a fixed amount for certain services, maybe $20, maybe $30, maybe more. Coinsurance is different. Instead of a fixed amount, you pay a percentage of costs. And then there's something called an out-of-pocket maximum. That is your financial safety limit. Once you reach it, your insurance may cover most additional covered expenses. Sitting there waiting for my results, I realized something. These weren't random, confusing words. They were rules that could directly affect my money. After the X-ray was finished, I thought I was basically done. Problem solved. Then I overheard something at the front desk. Someone was asking, "Wait, this place isn't in my network?" I remember hearing that and thinking, hold on, what does that even mean? Network? Internet network? Phone network? What network are we talking about? Later I learned that health insurance companies often have groups of doctors, hospitals, and clinics that agree to provide services at negotiated prices. Those are called in-network providers. If you go to an in-network doctor, your costs are usually lower. But if you go outside the network, things can become much more expensive, sometimes much more expensive. And honestly, that surprised me. Because I always thought, a doctor is a doctor, a hospital is a hospital. I didn't realize your health insurance plan could affect how much you pay depending on where you go. Imagine going somewhere thinking everything is covered, and then finding out later that your plan works differently. Not a fun surprise. Thankfully, my visit worked out fine, but that moment taught me something important. Understanding where you receive healthcare can be almost as important as understanding the insurance itself. Because knowing your plan before you need medical care can save you money and a lot of stress. A few days later, I started getting curious. I kept thinking, how do people even get health insurance in the first place? Because before this happened, I honestly never thought about it. I just assumed people somehow magically had it. Then I learned there are several ways people get health insurance. Many adults receive health insurance through employers. Their workplace helps provide a plan. Some people buy insurance plans on their own. Others use plans through government programs. And for college students, there are a few common situations. Some students have student health plans offered by their universities. Some buy plans through healthcare marketplaces. And many students, including me at the time, stay on a parent's health insurance plan. I thought that was interesting, because many students don't realize that in many situations, dependents can remain on a parent's health insurance plan until age 26. That can be a huge help for college students, especially while balancing tuition, living expenses, books, food, and everything else trying to empty your wallet. The more I learned, the more I realized something. Health insurance isn't one single thing. Different people can have different plans, different costs, different rules, different coverage. And suddenly I understood why people always said, read the details, because two health insurance plans can sound similar, but work very differently. As my ankle started getting better, I kept learning more. Because at this point, I had gone from, I don't care about health insurance, to, okay, now I need answers. One thing I wondered was, what exactly does health insurance actually cover? Because before all this, I thought health insurance only mattered if something really bad happened, like surgery or an emergency room visit. But I found out it can cover much more than that. Many plans help cover regular doctor visits, preventive care, vaccinations, prescription medications, emergency services, hospital care, lab tests, mental health services, and other medical treatments. That surprised me, especially mental health services, because college can become stressful. Classes, deadlines, work, relationships, trying to figure out life. A lot of students experience stress and anxiety, and many health plans can include mental health support too. Not everything is automatically covered. Some services may have limits. Some treatments may need approval. Some medications may have different costs, and every plan can work differently. That was another lesson I didn't expect. Having health insurance doesn't mean everything is free. It means understanding what your specific plan actually covers. So, looking back now, it's kind of funny. I used to think health insurance was just another boring thing adults talked about. Something I could ignore. Something I would learn later. But one injured ankle changed that pretty quickly, because I realized health insurance isn't really about expecting bad things to happen. It's about being prepared if they do. And if there's one thing I learned from all of this, it's these 4 lessons. First, know your plan. Don't wait until you're sitting in a clinic filling out paperwork. Second, learn the important terms: premium, deductible, copay, coinsurance, out-of-pocket maximum, because understanding those words can help you understand your own financial responsibility. Third, know your network, because where you receive care can affect how much you pay. And fourth, remember that health insurance is financial protection. It helps protect you from medical costs that could otherwise become overwhelming. Honestly, I still don't enjoy dealing with paperwork. I still don't enjoy insurance terms, and I definitely don't enjoy getting injured. But now, I understand why health insurance matters. And hopefully my experience helps you understand it a little better too. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'm Deniz. Take care of yourself. Good luck with your classes, and I'll see you in the next video.